Yo, what's up? Hello, Hollow Knight, Toma, and I think Ari, because you are speaking from Elijah. So, welcome to the stream. Today I will be streaming the official tournament. And I think I will start with the... Well, we can just go to this one here. Hello. Hello, Joker. Are you also going live? I assume yes, but yeah. I'm getting some tea, by the way, real quick. The best 16 players, yes, officially, I guess. I mean, if you did not participate and you consider yourself a top 16 player, you can I don't know, cause some doubts on the title, but other than that, yeah, I guess the 16 best players, because this is the finale after all. So yeah, I always find you out because of your message. Yeah, that's kind of easy in this case. Also, for anyone who hasn't noticed, I also uploaded a video today. The second part of the lucky color I remember, like, there were two crazy things that happened in that experiment, and today was one of them. So yeah, today's video has one of those. So I definitely would check it out if you haven't already. But of course, do it after the stream. What are the setups? You will see soon enough, actually. I don't know. I don't have an image or anything to show you. By the way, let me know how the audio is, because I can imagine maybe the music is a bit loud-ish. Let me check. I think I should have it like this. You gotta be more careful, indeed. So I'm waiting for a password. When I see a password, I think that's gonna happen like right now. Yeah, then I will. I have to switch screen. We're going to the mid-tournament role, and I will actually join the lobby. Okay, I see the password now. I have to join this lobby, and then yeah, I will officially have to wait, I think. But the first one. I can talk about the first setup. Okay, I am in the lobby. I'm going to spectate as well. Let me get tea, and then I will actually say what the setup is. But I have to say, if you are going into Wolvesville custom games right now, you can actually see the game being there. It's with a lock, because you cannot join without password. But you could, in theory, already check the setup yourself. But I will say what the setup is when I have my tea. If we had a top 25, yeah, imagine with a top 25 and then with 25 player setups. Oh my god, that's so chaotic with so many, like, competitive players. 25 competitive players. I don't know if I've ever seen that, actually. All right, let me say the setup. I'm gonna start with the village here. Ritualist, sheriff, peace hunter, doctor, analyst, jailer, marksman. That's 7, and then we have 3 RRVs, so that's 10 villagers. I would say this is the setup with not that much ammo, I would say. Well, marksman, jailer, but marksman is kind of slow, and yeah. Sheriff, analyst are the informers here. Ritualist is the med type of role. Then we have the setup with, and then we have the werewolves. For the werewolves, we have the Wolf Scribe, the Wolf Seer, the Wolf Summoner, and a random werewolf. Of course, there are a couple bands, but I'm not really sure which they are. Wish you could speak. Yeah, well, I don't know why he can't, but yeah. I think this setup is the one. Yeah, the Wolfscribe is definitely the key part of this game. The Wolfscribe is like how you define this setup as a whole. Because when we go to the solos, we do have a cannibal and a lurker. No voting rule in this setup. So yeah, the day phases are gonna be less, I guess, aggressive. I think what's fun, what I find is a bit weird here is that I don't see, okay, Joker just joined. Like, it took a bit of time for Joker, and also Sambo is not here quite yet. I think the bands probably are the same, yes. Hello Angel God, how are you doing? Also I have some hype news because the role contest is kind of done. Like, we have a 5th judge that I called in yesterday. He still needs to do a bit of tie breaking, but we have the top 25. There's like 2 spots are like still, we haven't like decided how the order is gonna be there exactly, because there are a couple of roles that ended with the same amount of points, including the number 25 and 24. So those are gonna be the ones you will be seeing next Sunday and the Monday after. But other than that, we do have a winner, though. We do have a winner, and with quite a margin too. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to announcing that. But yeah, the winner, yeah, you know, it's only gonna happen at Christmas, so it's gonna take some time still. And yeah, something else that I can say is next week I will be uploading the charity video, which I do every year now. Well, yeah, every year, I don't know. Last year I did it as well. I had that one with the racism. The year before that I also did some sort of charity, but that was tied to the role contest of 2022. And this year there is going to be a charity video again, and it's going to release next Sunday. So yeah, let's go. Hello XDXD. I think you commented on my video that you were a relatively new player, that you found it annoying that W, yes. you were the one who said things about players, right? That didn't appreciate new players. Because I really agree with you. I honestly think that a lot of people kind of are harsh towards new players. And I don't know, I might be one of them sometimes, but I'm not playing quick game. So, like in Sandbox, I sometimes think like, okay, why? But it's also kind of depending on my mood, I guess. Like, well, sometimes I don't really care. Also, I feel like Sambo is not going to join because the players are already slowly hopping in the games. Yeah, and Sambo got pinged, but yeah, he's not actually here either. So let me present the players for you guys, in case any of you know this. If you know one of those players, please tell me. I recognize 3 of them, I think, so far that I see. First of all, we have Hilm3V. Then we have XX Mel XX. We have Rebel.io, that's a player I know. We have Finalist, kind of a fitting name for this, I guess. Then we have Zomer, Dutch name. Then we have Polaris. Then we have Asahi _. Then we have Sivat Rice, another player I know. And then we have Utori, and we are still waiting for 7 more players. That is true. People are harsh to new players in a lot of games. That is true, because it's just kind of it's hard because there's a clash in skill level, and experienced players just want to play with experienced players essentially. But at the same time, it's so crucial that new players are treated well, because they can bring new strategies, new mindsets to the game, and they just have to grow. Like, old players are either gonna stay or leave, so it's never gonna be a net positive. It's either like, when you just look at veteran players, it's always just, okay, well, they're already gonna stay, but at some point they will leave. So you need new players. Now the people who subbed about 10 games each battle it out. Yeah, that is kind of true, I think. Like, there are a couple players maybe who didn't sub that many. I haven't really checked that out, honestly. But most players here definitely have subbed a lot of games. You love my content. Thank you for that, Hollow Knight. Yeah, usually with me, I stick to my skill level in games and move up. That's actually, I think, for anyone how that works. Oh, well, maybe not really. Like, honestly, when I started Wolvesville, well, initially I started a quick game with my cousin and my brother, but we quickly already went to sandbox. Like, I think on the first day we already tried some sandbox. And now, and it was kind of weird at the time, because I don't know how long you have played this game for. But when I joined in 2018 in July, you could like play with friends. There was that option, but you couldn't join sandbox with play with friends. It's like as if like right now you cannot play ranked with friends, which makes total sense. But back then you could also not play sandbox with friends. It was just quick game. So that was kind of annoying. Like, if I wanted to make sure that I was in the same lobby as my brother and my cousin, and we were in the same room, so kind of sussy, but yeah, I know. We had to either join quick game, that play with friends, and then play quick game, which we didn't really like, or we had to time sandbox perfectly. And yeah, that would sometimes go wrong. So yeah, then we just fled sometimes. That's where my flee percentage kind of comes from. But yeah. You went into ranked with little experience and it was scary. I can imagine. I don't know when that was. Like, when I started ranked, it was early 2019. Like, very early 20. I think that's like... I started ranked in January 2019. So that's... yeah. Oh, whoa, you have a brother, didn't know that, but perhaps some people here might. Well, he is also in my Discord server, in fact, but he's not very active over there. But he has also played on my Minecraft server, for example, not the most recent one I had, I run, so... We do have... I do have a brother, yes. I also have 3 sisters, but yeah, they don't really play games. Well, my youngest sister has a Switch. She plays Animal Crossing at times. She also plays some games on phone and iPad, but I would not define her as a gamer per se. My brother was a gamer, but at some point he just lost a bit of interest. I don't know if it's interest actually, but also oh my god, I missed that alert. Thank you for the follow anyways. I think XD. Thank you for the follow. Or was it someone else? I think it was someone else actually. Because XD followed 6 minutes ago. Let me know if you want to say who you are. Let me know who followed me. Also, I think the game's almost gonna start. We have almost a full lobby now. I can say who joins as well, by the way. So after Yutori, Asahi joined. Yutori was there. Skylo is here now. Unknown is here. Finalist is here. Well, he was already here. Actually, a bot is here, and the Solus is here. Solus is someone that I know from Joker's stream. I think my alerts has to go up a bit. There you go. It's Super Mario Odyssey, yeah. I love Mario games. Also, your 50 rolls only video. Yeah, I thought that was such a... I really wanted to do that video at that time. I mean, it's still one of the... I don't know if it's like one of the top performing videos right now. Like, I don't know how familiar you are all with my library of videos, but I would challenge you to guess the 2 videos that I released like at least a couple months ago or longer that get most views still to this date. I'm gonna give you a hint. They all released in both of them released in 2023 and 2024. Yeah, I have South African language as a South African bot saying the messages and not the Dutch one. There is TTS, but yeah. Thank you for the donation, Duper. Thank you for the €2. That's really kind of you. But yeah, there's 2 videos one from 2023 and one from 2024 that do really well. They kind of carry my channel at the moment, unfortunately, but also fortunately, because if I had not made those videos, I would have like much less momentum even. Yeah, YouTube is kinda, the TTS on YouTube is kinda meh. I really wish they had a channel point system at some point, or something like bits even. Dutch is close to Afrikaans, yes, I know. That's why I picked it. Like, I have a couple friends on Twitch who use TTS in Dutch, and you can make funny, you can do funny things with that. But at the same time, I felt like I want to be a bit different with that. I want to try Afrikaans because it's gonna sound funny too, I think. Yeah, good luck with putting them offline. It's not too difficult, but yeah. Oh, what are my top 3 videos in terms of fun to make? Oh, that's hard because, well, you know, the videos that I make from streams, basically stream highlights, but that's essentially the things like, well, roster experience wasn't a stream highlight, but that type of video. And Lucky Color as well right now. That's type of videos, it's not the ones that do well, but it's fun to make because I get to re-experience my streams. And there's usually a lot of funny stuff that happens in those games for some reason. Sometimes it's not like that special, but it's always like a challenge to cut them into pieces and then make it fun. But at the same time, it's also not something that takes ages. Like, I remember this video about Assassin's Convention I made. That video kind of flopped for the amount of effort I put into it, because that took me like a solid 40 hours to make, I think, and that kind of flopped. But yeah, that's the type of stuff you have to learn as a YouTuber. You know what? At some point, you just know what works and what doesn't. TCL was like, I mean, the tournament, it was fun, and I did the analysis type of style in those videos, I think, which I also like. The analysis type of videos are really nice to make because the analysis itself is interesting to do. Like, I can't speak if it's like interesting to watch. I think it is, but I don't know. That's up to you, I guess. But analysis type of videos are fun to make because you can just think about the game with more time and just think about why people make certain actions. That's also for TCL. For I don't know if I did that with Royal Realms of Wolvesville as well, but also with my Setbox videos, for example. Also, this lobby kind of struggles to fill itself. Like, we're at 13 players now again. But yeah, that's kind of... It's fun to make. It's really chilly because you don't need to listen to audio, so I can just put on music. I can just think about, okay, why do some players claim this and that? And it's relatively simple work. Currently, I'm not really making them anymore because since I have my new PC, I don't have Camtasia anymore. I would need to make them in Adobe Premiere Pro or After Effects, but I haven't really figured out how I want to do that yet. And also I don't have any of those type of videos on my planning right now. Maybe next year, who knows. But yeah, TCL is also one I really like. Like top 10s are also cool to make, but only if they also do well, kinda. Like they sometimes really flop. But I have to say my charity video for this year, and I also remember that for last year, really fun video to make. What's also fun video to make is the April Fool's video. Like last year it was kind of tedious, but this year it was really fun. Because I made that political update video. I don't know if you remember that, but that was a fun video to make as well, because I had to like just come up with funny stuff. And yeah, the editing took long. It took me a whole like day to make the fake web log thing, but yeah, it was fun to make regardless. TCL, are you talking about some type of TV? No, TCL is Custom League. That's from 2023, last year. And oh, game is starting. There you go. Also, welcome in Lazu and everyone else who I might have missed. Even though Royal Realms was just too repetitive. Yeah, Royal Realms, I don't know if it was repetitive. Maybe it was. Definitely it was more repetitive than Custom League. That's just a fact, because we constantly played on the same setups. The TCL just had, or Royal Realms just had a couple problems, honestly. And I'm glad that I left it, because it kind of had a mental toll on me at some point. I don't know, Persona, what's your in-game name? Also, 8 is Gambler, that is an RRV claim. It's an RV here already. But yeah, Royal Realms was the highest level of Wolvesville you've played. It's good to hear that. I've heard it from different people too, actually, that they really enjoyed it because of the high level. And honestly, it was a high level. And that it's all because of you. All of the players that played in it. So what time do I stream and what days? So when it comes to YouTube, I don't really have a schedule. Usually I try once a month. But Custom Games has been a while. Next year though, you might see me a bit more with Custom League if I decide to stream that. Custom League, what am I saying? Not Custom League, the Setup Cup. Setup Cup, yeah. And Oro draw a lot of roll icons for the April Fool. That's true. Welcome in Darius and NBZ. Darius, also for everyone in the chat, Darius is one of the roll judges. I don't allow him to share anything about the list. But yeah, if you want to talk about how you enjoyed or did not enjoy, I guess, maybe, the roll judging, yeah, feel free to. And Ritualist is the other judge, actually. That's kind of funny. We have 2 judges here. Actually 3, if you include me. All in the chat right now. I have not really looked at what happened here. There's a lot of claims. Much more than you will see in my sandbox videos next week. But the marksman just shot the wolf summoner. So it's a bit of a slow start, but I think so far this is leaning towards the village, I guess. Because the wolf summoner is a good kill and there's only 1 villager down as well, so yeah. Okay, Flagger goes down. That's the second RV. This is not good for the werewolves especially. And Servalnius is also here. What did 5 claim? Let me check, actually. Interesting to check. Okay, scroll bug is really annoying here. 5 claim Beast Hunter. Yeah, kind of, well, it's fixed, so I guess it's not really that weak, but is there anyone who also claimed Beast Hunter? Yeah, 9. You'd expect this much messages in a ranked game. Yep, true. Like, I have... Next week, I will be uploading the charity video. 10 games of Sandbox, that's what I played. And with a twist, of course. With a donation twist. And I remember yesterday I narrated the script. And I also wrote a part of the script yesterday. And one of those games had 5 messages before the voting phase on day 1 started. 5 messages. And I sent 2 of those 5 messages. So yeah, that's like the difference between some slow Sandbox games and this kind of game. You can recognize a couple players. I do recognize Skylo, because Skylo is like a regular here on this channel. Rebel.io, Solus. I know Solus because of Joker foremost. Sivas Rice also played in a couple of my tournaments. Here goes the actual Wolfscribe, by the way. You're hoping to sub the next game. I wish you good luck with that, and I'm sure you will definitely do well in the tournament. But it's gonna be a bit harder than before, because yeah, finals. The setup is broken for the village. Let me check. I say 2 OP. I mean, Analyst is kind of strong. Ooh, okay, there goes Anna and also the Marksman. Good kills, but not really good for the cannibal that they killed the Wolfseer. That's gonna give minus points, I think. And also, that is going to mean that there's only 1 werewolf right now. I think like 5, 16, Ryra and Smurfje. Smurfje is the Dutch name for sure. How is this person only level 36? I assume this is an old account then. Only 1 season. Over best season final rank. Oh wait, final rank. Never mind. I was like, holy moly, so many points, but no. Imagine getting 8k skill points in 1 season of rank nowadays. That's a nice, yeah, I've played 1 game with Ghost Wolf. Not as Ghost Wolf, but with a Ghost Wolf in my game. But I was a werewolf in that game. You will see that game in the charity video as well, actually. But it's not something, it was not really special. You can't win from below T16. Top 10. Oh, so... Okay, yeah, so did you qualify for top 16 then, Darius? Because I don't know if you did. But since you say that you're gonna try the sub, I assume you did not. Yeah, I don't know, people massively voted against setup A, I remember, so... Like, I maybe can maybe I can show you setup A. Oh, you're a Prio sub, okay. Why isn't one revealed when it said in the chat they are turned into a villager? Wait, did it say... Oh yeah, someone said they shot 1. Okay, that doesn't work, the scrolling. I really need to fix this bug, it's so bad. 11 dog 2 real Wolfseer. Yeah, well, they could be scribed. Or you mean Wolfscribe. I don't know exactly how the Wolfscribe works when it's dead, if it still works. Because 14 is a real Wolfscribe, because they got lynched, so they cannot be scribed. 14 is the Wolfscribe. So if the Wolfscribe, even if they select it doesn't work anymore after they died, then I don't think anyone is scribed in that case then. Okay, Jailer is back, that's clutch for the village. I don't think they will need it really, but it's gonna help, possibly. Isn't Zenith... I don't know what you would say annoying. Zenith is a ranked clan, though. It still works. Okay, well, in that case... then possibly there might be some scribing going on here. Okay, Guardian Wolf. So, if nobody is scribed... Let's not assume that, but then... the werewolves are gone now. Yeah, well, maybe Lurker, I don't know, but... Yeah, 2 flaggers. Like, if you would assume no scribing has happened, all RRVs are dead, 2 of them flagger, 1 of them gambler, all werewolves are down. It would just be Cannibal and Lurker, but there is probably some scribe shenanigans going on right now. Don't know who, but... Wait, they say 9 says 11 has 0 messages in the game. The goat. Well, I think they have that perk apparently. I didn't even know that you can, or they literally just waste their time counting all of that. Yeah, 1 is Lurker and turned into Village, okay. You edited setup C to make a present. Is setup C the one with the double voting role? With the full and then also full / enter? I think it's setup C, right? Or not? Also, why do you want to see random categories? I mean, I would be down to see random categories as well. In these setups, that would be fun, I guess. Like this feels more traditional rank, which I'm also not against, but yeah. So 9 was not Beast Hunter but Cannibal, and okay. So 11 was not Flagger, but Doctor, as you can see. The werewolves did... No werewolf was scribed, so Wolfseer, Summoner, Guardian, Scribe here. And when it comes to the RV front, we have a Bellringer, a Gambler, and a Flagger. So that's this game. Villagers win. I don't think this was even remotely close, honestly. The kind of unfortunate thing was that the Cannibal killed the Wolfseer. Scribe died a little bit too early, and same for the Wolf Summoner. Yeah. Like, if I were to give a deep analysis on this, and have some time to study this, then I'd probably be able to see what went exactly wrong here. But let's just move on. I think I will need to prepare for the next game already. Like, they're surely gonna give a password. Okay, yeah, they already have a password. So let me switch to the mid-tournament role. And let me join the new game. We have a different setup this time. The double voting setup, in fact. I will say what this setup looks like. So, for this setup... Let me check, is everyone... Joker is already here too. Sambo kind of forgot about it, I think. Well, good job, Duper, that you're done with the offline, with putting it all on offline, I guess. Full plus Anarchist. That is this setup. We are playing the full Anarchist setup right now. Let's see, what do we have here? Medium for revival. For the bullets, we got the Witch, I guess. Flagger, if you would count that, and Priest. This is a weak bullet game. For info, we got Aura Seer, Bellringer, Detective. So there's a lot of info here. I think then we are at... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 villagers. We have an RV, an RV. We have 3 more RVs. We have a full and a possible anarchist or fool. And then we have 4 werewolves, of course. A random werewolf, a blind werewolf, a trickster, and a stubborn. Let's go. That's everything in this setup. The lobby is already getting opened, so I think we are, well, gonna start in like 5 minutes, hopefully. Also, Darius, good luck with joining this as a prio sub. It would be cool to see you in case you're still here and you're trying to get in. But I assume you're trying to get in at least. You need a really strong wolf team or to compensate, or do what I did, an extra evil-sided gimmick like President. Oh yeah. So I would be curious to see that setup, to see this setup with the President, Servalnius. But I don't know, what role did you replace to get the President in? And did you add any protection? Because in terms of protection, I think it might be a bit weak with just a witch and a flagger. Like, you can kind of force your way through it, because if there's no RV Doctor, for example, you attack the President, okay, the witch is gonna probably consume her potion already. Night 2, the flagger is gonna protect it, and then night 3, flagger cannot protect it, and then you can win. So, assuming you have no RV protector, so that's kind of flawed then. You were reacted completely, aha. But you kept the full anarchist idea, yeah. That also makes sense. Let me check, is there anyone... I don't see a Prio sub in quite yet that I didn't see last game. There is indeed no killer in this setup, that's a strong observation. There's no killer in this setup. Welcome back on your main account. So, for anyone in the chat, I'm gonna do something funny here. Do you see... You guys see Duper in the chat, right? So Duper is a friend of mine. I chat with him quite often. I also check his streams sometimes, and we know each other from a different streamer, actually. Friday, I think it was Friday, I made an emote for him. I will show you on the screen when I have it. But look at that, look at his profile picture. And tell me what you think of this emote here. This is what we call a blooper. So like Mario blooper X meets Duper, essentially. The blooper emote, let's go. That emote, yeah. I don't have an emote like this myself. Like I'm not gonna be someone who has a blooper emote rework thing. Looks like a Roblox YouTuber. Which Roblox YouTuber? Duper blooper, yeah. Alright. People want to... Oh my god, people really don't want to play Setup C. Also, there's the Blight setup. I forgot about the Blight setup. Blight setup is... So, the people in the lobby are suggesting the Blight setup right now, but yeah. Honestly, as a non-player, I kinda hope to see all the setups today. That's just fun, you know? I mean, maybe it's not the most competitive, but for us, it's the most fun to see all the setups in action. It looks like a bad LSD trip, yeah, kinda. And I mean, you can probably polish, I will show you again. You can probably polish this emote. I try to polish it a bit, but yeah, there's still kind of like rough edges and stuff. But I felt like the concept was too funny for me. I couldn't resist. How are you doing, Ale Roka? Welcome in. The setups are... Well, this is we are playing setup C right now. Last game we had the... I don't know, setup B, I think, with the scribe. Oh, they changed the setup. They actually listened. They changed the setup to setup D right now. Aw, that's kind of unfortunate. This one is, in fact, with Detective, Spiriteer, Bodyguard, Gunner, Medium, Jailer, Random Support, Free-Fitted RVs, Werewolf, Sorcerer, Guardian Wolf, Junior, Random Werewolf, and Blight. That's this setup here. 5 werewolves, no phoning roll, Blight is solo killer, and then just 10 villagers. So that is what we are gonna do right now. Your PFP is just a me mixed with potato. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that emote is your me in a blooper, I know. Yeah. Yeah, Joker, yeah, they sadly listened. Let me check. There's 2 spots left. I think they're gonna open it to Prio subs soon. I secretly hope that, I don't know, Ritualist, if you're trying to get in, I hope that Darius can get in, that would be fun. But I will take anyone, of course. Let's have that first. Yeah, everyone leave the like on the stream, sure, do it. And also check out my video after this stream. I uploaded a video and it was ridiculous because you can see why or how I'm so cursed with the Werewolf Berserk in that video. Like if I had recorded all the Berserk games, well, I recorded all, but if I had like also kept all the recordings of my Berserk games, and I could literally make a compilation of like a couple minutes by now, probably, of me getting screwed as Berserk with a frenzy active. Okay. Gyros joined, but as spectator. But I think Gyros is supposed to spectate. It's kind of... This game has like 14 players, 11 spectators. There's like there's 25 players here, exactly. What are the chances they actually have it go to regular sub once? Ritualist, you think 0. But I think... I would say it kind of depends on how many Prio subs there are, but today there are gonna be more games in the evening too. Like now, for me it's like 4:30 PM, and at 5 PM there will be another session. But then there will be a break, and at 9 PM there will be 9 and 10 PM there will be even more games. And I remember from early November and maybe also October, but I don't know, it's a little bit too long ago, that in the evening games, the games tended to not fill at all. So maybe there is a chance that they give a spot to a normal sub in the evening. But I don't think you should count on it like in these 4 games. Okay, Gyros is a mod. I figured. Because, yeah... They also spectate last game. I don't know Temperist. I don't know what that is. Will I split streams or make one? I will split streams. So after this, after the 5 PM games, I am going to leave for dinner, and I will be back live at 8:45. I think I also already have a stream scheduled on my YouTube. It's private right now, but I will put it online. When we are actually after this stream, so you can like see it by that time. You just read that my cap is my own merch. Didn't pay attention. Yeah, it technically is my own merch. I don't sell it, but it is like literally my icon is on my cap. I got it from I don't know, last year we celebrated Sinterklaas. That's a Dutch Christmas type of holiday. Also, game is starting. There you go. And we celebrated it last year. We're also celebrating it this year. I still need to do all my work for it. See you soon, Reach with this, and good luck with the game. So yeah, I got this cap last year. I also got a couple other merch items actually. But yeah, honestly, they are kind of like with my old profile picture. I can show you actually. Let me get it real quick. Chat is going crazy. There's already Red Lady claim, I think. 5 and 16 RVs. There are 2 Spirit Seers here, at least. Look, this is also something I got. The text is in Dutch, but this is my old. This is like an old profile picture of me on YouTube. I only had this for, I think, a couple months at most. But somehow they managed to. Somehow it managed to be like exactly when I got those. So yeah, the gloves for the oven, that's what it is. I don't know if there's a better word for that, but yeah. I guess those are my cooking. Let's go. Okay. Wait, what is the text? The text is... I will show you. Ik ben aan het streamen. That's the text. Yo, randomized user, how are you doing? They're all voting for free. I think because they're red. 4 has no rule, according to free. Free asks for a shot, that's interesting. Like... Okay, they are bodyguards. Okay, that's a big mislynch for the village here. Kind of unfortunate for the village too. Oven mitts, okay, thank you. Yeah. Oven. Oven, that's also Dutch. Man. Sometimes I just don't have the English skills at the day. Also, let's hide the popcorn. And there goes the red lady. Let's go. Oh my god, the village is like destructive on itself. Oh boy. Well, at least the werewolves didn't kill. Okay, there goes 1. They know that 1 is bad, 6 is bad, and 7 is bad. You're alright, I'm also alright. My English is also shitty, lady. I don't know, I'm messing up a lot. Yeah. Also 2 red ladies, yes indeed. 2 red ladies as RRVs. No scribe, well, probably no scribe in the game. Like, you never know with this boy, but... Werewolf fan also down now. So the 2 most destructive type of werewolves are down. 6 is still bad. So I think 6 might be Guardian or, yeah, maybe Random Werewolf. Probably not Sorcerer though. My tea is also done, so I'm gonna get that. Junior Werewolf did tag. Junior Werewolf did tag the Jailer. No, actually not. No, you're right. I thought the Junior Werewolf tagged the Jailer, but the Blight just killed both of them. That's a good observation. Junior Werewolf did not tag, so I think they're gonna get punished for that. Unless they tried to tag 13. Could have been the case. That would be hella unfortunate though for 1, because that might still give minus points, even though they couldn't really do much about it. You love this song, yeah. The actual M64 one. I love this one too. I kind of want to learn it on piano someday, but yeah. Latin. Do you have Latin? You want to stream custom games, but don't have the that's kind of unfortunate, honestly. Like, maybe you just need to take a break and then come back. Like, that's how I renew my interest all the time. Like, I have planned breaks, and then towards the end, before I have that break, I'm also getting a bit tired sometimes then of the game, or just really looking forward to that break. I had my break in September, October, but now I'm full with energy for this game again. Like, yeah, sometimes it pisses me off, this game, but like, that's just normal with pretty much all games. And you have never streamed also, I know that. Or at least I've never seen you stream it, so... Like, I don't know if you have the tools and everything for that to stream Wolvesville, but yeah. Ooh, another bodyguard. So, we have random support probably being the bodyguard here. Also Free being a fixed bodyguard. 2 red ladies as RVs. Honestly, apart from the Blight getting Junior, I think the Blight is doing an amazing job today. Unless 6 is Blight, then they're kind of exposed early, but that's not the case. Okay, well, never mind. 12 is the Blight and got shot. Yeah, I do play piano. I know, can you see? You can probably not see my piano here. Let me actually check it. Wait, I cannot really show it like this. I will grab it for you. Like, I don't really play it that often here, but we have an actual piano in the house. I used to play there quite often. Currently, not as much, but I do play piano. Yeah, I'm not like very skilled because I only played for a year. But yeah, still. This day was kind of bad for the werewolves and the evils, I say. Like, I thought they had a genuine chance to win, but there's only a sorcerer and a random werewolf now, so... Also, Free is saved. Or Free saved, I think. So, yeah. It's not looking really that good, honestly, for the werewolves anymore. 2 werewolves and 6 villagers. Alright, let me get some more tea. Agriculture is mostly plants, and most plant names come from Latin, and I really want to do botanics, so yeah. You do have Latin, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Is that also with the human body? I mean, sometimes I see Alpine also saying Latin, making fun of Latin names of parts of the body and stuff. Oh, there goes Alpha Werewolf. Okay, Alpha Werewolf. That's a weak random werewolf, and especially when there's no aura seer or analyst in the game, you don't even have a use of your unknown aura in this case. Honestly, the werewolves were at a disadvantage from the start when you see that, even though they have 5 of them. You played a lot of piano when I was younger, but now not that much, because it's also annoying to put it in the charger, so yeah, then I need to replace things in my room. Aha, yeah, well, I actually have it in a pretty okay spot. Only thing that's annoying is that it blocks my my closet for my clothes. So sometimes I need to move it a bit, but it's not too bad. I can even move it in such a way that it really lines up well with my desk. And initially when I got this thing like in September, I couldn't really play well with it because I used... What was it again? I don't know even what the name of the software was. Fruity Loops, yeah. I started with Fruity Loops. And Fruity Loops, for some reason, it put a delay on the piano. It's small, but still. So it was kind of annoying. And now I use Cakewalk if I just want to play piano, because I do have a key station and not a keyboard. I don't know if you can probably not see this just from looking at it, but yeah, this is not a keyboard, so it doesn't produce audio on its own. It has to be connected to a device, and then I can get audio from speakers, for example. So that's where I get my audio from the keyboard and our key station. And in Cakewalk there's no delay, or barely, so it's just much easier to listen to it whilst playing as well. And there goes the sorcerer. I thought this was gonna be a closer match, but it was really not actually. GG to the village, and we will... I don't know if we can move on to the next game already. I don't know. Will they wait for another 15 minutes? Alright, let me check. I'm gonna ask real quick at Cherry Berry. Cherry Berry is the one who is in charge of sending the codes. You know, because if we have a gap, I will host a custom game for you guys. But yeah. Welcome back, Ritualist. How was your game? How did you like your game? I actually, for some reason, I didn't really look at who you were in that game. Can I actually check it in the chat logs? I don't know. Game logs. Nope. Well, there you also saw some stuff for a video that's coming. But yeah. Skill issue. Yeah, well, I guess in theory... Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of risky, I know, Joker. Like, between the rounds, it's gonna be a bit tricky. The password, yes. Like, maybe if we can like host a custom game, possibly, just like with very short phases, with a lot of killers. I don't know, just something that you can join. That might be fun for you guys. I could try your setup. Only problem is, I don't think we have the time for it. But otherwise I would try your setup, for sure. Your 9p setup. I don't know what your 9p setup is, actually. Okay. Well, based off this answer from Jerry, I think what... we can do something... wait. I think we already have a new setup that I can join. Let me check real quick if I can, if it's already up. Because if it's already up, Yeah, okay. It's already up, so I'm going to not host a custom game in this case. Let me check. I will switch to this one, and I'm gonna join this lobby. So yeah, no... Oh, wrong password. What? Okay, funny. Tax evasion sent me an invite. Call to a custom game. Wait, I just have to show you this. Let me look at this invite. I don't know if you can see. Tax evasion has invited you to play Wolvesville. Game mode, custom games. Game name, Hypostein. I see you. Okay, well, let me check if I can even see that lobby. Not that I'm joining it, but yeah. For some reason though, the lobby that I was supposed to join isn't there anymore, so... Your 9 players, only us plus Bandit. That, I would say that is interesting. Even though I am biased towards only us, but still. Alright. They do have a password, but I didn't see where the... Okay, I know the password again. Is the lobby already there? No. Let me just switch back here. I gotta appreciate the person who sent me an invite though to a custom game, but yeah, not now. Your 9 player setup. Gambler, Gunner, Priest. It's a lot of bullets for 9 players. RV with Ben. Custom random roll. Witch, Priest, Judge, MM, Avenger, Gambler, Aura, Seer. Aura Seer, Flower Child, Villager. Times 2. Sorcerer, Alpha, Wolf. And regular Werewolf times 2. Oh wait, isn't that that with the ban that you cannot kill night 1? Because otherwise, it's literally just over after the first night. Yeah, no kill night 1. I really wish they have to add that as an option to your custom games. Like, for real, why haven't they added that yet? Yeah. So, okay, Cherryberry, who is in charge of the passwords most of the time, like the communication between the creators, essentially, says that we have a 4-hour span. I'm thinking, like, if the second game of the second session, so not the next game, but the game after that, is quickly done, and I have some time for dinner, I will host a custom game then. I don't know. Yeah, I will make sure to have my phone on so that I know when I have dinner. But yeah, I don't assume it's gonna happen in the next hour yet, so... Okay, I'm in that lobby spectating right now. Hypo bolt. Joker Grandpa. Joker calls me a bot. I'm calling him Grandpa now. Because his community also tells him he is a grandpa. What time is it for me right now? It is 4:53 p.m. I will tell you. I will in the chat in case. Yeah. How is the script frames going actually? Not bad, it's only 35. Like, not ideal either, but 35 skipped frames in, I don't know, like an hour. It's okay-ish. I think it's funny that in the chat right now, they're talking about streamer beef. I recently, don't know if I told this to you in a recent stream or video or whatever, but recently I actually met Alesh 2004 again in a sandbox game. I came him across in my stream. That was kind of funny because he was someone who made videos about Wolvesville in 2020. He had like conflict with a lot of people, with For the Sect. At some point also with Argent Q. I don't know if he had conflict with Jack, but he was kind of a controversial person in the Wolvesville community back in the days. And then he quit, like me, but he also didn't really come back. And yeah, I saw him like earlier November in Sandbox somehow. I was like, okay, you are probably not real. You are probably some sort of impersonator. But he was actually real. He sent me his Discord. I messaged him in Discord, and he was actually Alesh. So really funny. Joker 1v1, come here. Well, we have a 1v1 in the game chat, I guess. But I don't know, maybe I also think like a lot of people here in the chat, you can see that unfortunately, but they don't know Alesh, but they do know For the Sect, for example. But yeah, a lot of people also don't know either. That is just because they both stopped after 2020, and yeah, I don't know, a lot of players joined after 2020, I think even since the rebranding of the game. Which I always think like, wow, you missed the era if you... But yeah, that's maybe just like almost grandparent talk. But yeah. He claims SS all games. Yes, that is Alesh. He always claims spirits here. My video is scheduled. I got distracted. I'll send you something in Discord. You can check it after stream. I will check it now. I will have time. Let me check if it's like funny. Oh, you have a keyboard. Aha. Can I play it or not? Or you're not comfortable with that? I don't know if it's also with singing or if it's just piano. But yeah. You remember? Wow, you actually uninstalled when I quit. That's crazy. Actually, because I don't know, I don't know if I ever uninstalled it. Maybe I did. What I still find is so weird is, imagine in 2020 and before that, I was very active and all that, but we didn't have a Steam version or even a web version. It was like all on phone only. So nowadays I don't even... I do have Wolvesville on my phone, sometimes because I just need to test something with an alt account. But I don't ever play on my phone anymore. So that's kind of crazy. No, you know, it's a webcomic. I don't know what that is though. You are a 2024? Are you only playing since 20? I thought you were already playing in 2023 actually. Nah, you surely were, because you also played in Royal Realms. That's also a year ago now, by the way. Also, for anyone who's curious, we are playing on the scribe setup again. The video is about... Alright. Anyone in for some piano from Duper? I will play it. Let me pause the music video that I also am having on the background, of course. This is good though. I like this. It's only this beginning part of Frappy Snowland / Sherbetland. I think that's the track, right? But yeah, it's nice. Let me replay the first part because I didn't really hear it. For some reason, I don't know. It's not playing now anymore, but okay. I like it. Yeah, it's the same track essentially. Alright, let's go and see if we have... I think there might be subs coming in soon now. Hopefully they are, because then we can start playing. I really wish Philip could add 2 times XP options. Oh, you mean the possibility to watch ads to double your XP? Yeah. I honestly, that is something I really found annoying as well when I started playing on PC. At some point I bought double XP because I felt like, okay, well, I'm not someone who's really much into XP per se, but I was like, okay, I think I bought it like after I got a payout from Philip, from the creator boost, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm either gonna spend it on talismans or I'm gonna spend it on the double XP. And I was like, okay, well, I think for me, double XP is actually still worth more than talismans. And it's not like I was against spending at all, because I should say, like, okay, I was not like, okay, I have to spend a bit of this money on the game again, but I was like, I actually want to spend a bit of money on the game again. And I bought the talisman, no, not the talisman, I bought the double XP because I found it annoying that you could not watch ads on your PC, and it was like on the long run, it's just hindering your progress, you know? Also with stuff like Battle Pass, if there's anything when it comes to XP, I think Battle Pass is the thing I would care about the most, probably. Not that I care much about Battle Pass, because I don't know if you've seen my progress on recent Battle Passes, but it's always like stuck between, I don't know, phase 5 and 8 somewhere. Only, like, of the 100. Right now, though, I'm at stage 11, I think. So that's a very good score already for me. And I might even get further, because it's like we still have a couple weeks in this Battle Pass to go. But yeah, after I bought double XP, I completely forgot about double XP options not being available on the PC. So that's where I think of it up though. But I still think that they have to add it, because honestly, it's kind of lame that it's not there for the PC players, and I don't think it's intentional. Maybe it is, but I don't know. It could also just have to do with cookies, because and ad blockers and everything like that. It is an option, but there are also ad blockers on phone, so I don't know if that would really be a good argument, to be fair. But yeah. Warsaw players when new role offers take my money. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking if I've ever spent money on role offers. Like, yes, I've definitely gifted role offers, but I don't think I have really bought a role offer myself actually at all. If I would get one, I'd get Adventure just for the sake of it. Even though I don't really need the card or anything like that, because I already... Adventure is the one card I have legendary. Maybe it's a Steam thing, but if I'm not mistaken, it's also not a possibility on the web version, which would suggest it's maybe something beyond Steam in that case. What legendary card do you have then, randomized user? Okay, yeah. Hey, Darius is in this game. Okay. We are gonna start the game. I think. Darius is number 15. Okay, I'm gonna replay my playlist. Or my playlist, not my playlist, but yeah. You get what I mean. Finalist says, I am a finalist. That is true, technically speaking. Also, setup time, I can show you the setup. I already said what setup we were playing, but yeah, here you have a visualization of it. Where's number 17? Yeah, number 18, number 17. We're missing some players, man. Also, something, I have a question for you guys. A question out of interest. Just, I'm curious if I should do it, but recently, when I hit 500 followers on Twitch, I had a streaming week, and after that, I also had a celebration of 500 followers, and I did a cooking/baking stream. Now, I wonder, is that something worth uploading as a highlight video or as a VOD to this or another channel of mine? I don't know if I should upload it here, but would you watch a cooking highlight video of me, for example? I don't know. Like, I have no idea in what your interest is, but just be like brutally honest, it's gonna take time if I have to do it, especially if I make highlights of it instead of just uploading a VOD. But yeah, if it's like something you really want to see, then yeah, probably not on this channel. I agree, because this is just a Wolvesville channel. But I do have a personal channel that I don't really use, but I could totally put it there. Setup isn't, analyst isn't balanced. I think analyst, it's probably just not really good for this type of context, because analyst is really hard to simulate, because you have to give two infos and they have to be correct. If one of them is wrong, then you are already exposed. And I mean, you can also give wrong infos aura, but at least like you can frame one person, and yeah, that. You would watch it, okay. But honestly, Ari, you already watched it live, I think. If I'm not, or not, actually, I don't know. I know there was, you said by that time that you couldn't watch it because you were in school. I don't remember if you were actually there at some point or not. I do know that Jochem was there quite actively in that stream. Alright, they are going for 9 here. And 9 is wait, Confusion Wolf? How is that? Wait, of course we could have noticed that earlier, but how is Confusion Wolf supposed to be in this game actually? Because that is not balanced, I think. Like, I don't know if that's something they ever banned or if they forgot about it, but Confusion Wolf doesn't seem very balanced to me as a random werewolf. Especially when you can also get alpha werewolf, like we had like in an earlier game today. Oh yeah, you were, because your classes were shortened. Yeah, I forgot. I do remember though, from the cooking stream, there was a ginormous amount of lag at some point, because for the longest time I don't think there were skipped frames, and then there were suddenly like 10,000 skipped frames, and I was like, holy moly, when has that happened? And then I restarted the stream and everything went smooth again, so yeah. Alright, they want the jailer to kill 6. But the jailer is dead indeed, so yeah. Okay, 12 is going next. Why are they going for 12 then again? 12 is analyst, right? Or claimed analyst. Like, they might be fake, considering how many votes they get. But yeah, you never know, they could be real. They're lurker! Ooh, I don't think this is good, especially if they are not turned. They are definitely gonna lose in that case. Stormwolf as a random werewolf is a much bigger problem in my... Yeah, I could see that. Same with Stormwolf, something like that. Could be kind of toxic, and it would be funny though to see. For some reason, I think it's funny to see a competitive players just posting. Yeah, well, they would probably just not post messages. Also, what happened here? So the hungry cannibal, Kenny killed the loudmouth. The werewolves killed the Avenger. The loudmouth revealed the aura seer, which is good because that confirms 2. Avenger killed 9, a regular werewolf. That is... What would 9 have been in that case? Oh yeah, 9 was literally just revived. I don't know, why am I not noticing that? Yeah, luckily Storm isn't in the tournament though, because that would be horrible. I mean, Swamp is not as bad as Storm, but it's still like questionable indeed to have it in a tournament like this. As a random werewolf, I'd say, because if you have it fixed, it's never as bad because people will just keep it in mind, and yeah, people just keep it in mind and play accordingly. Same with Confusion Wolf. If you have Confusion Wolf fixed, people will keep it in mind. Same with Scribe. Scribe as a random werewolf would be ridiculously overpowered, and I think it is actually a possibility, so far I know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a possibility because we had this game in early November or October in which we had 2 Scribes, and holy moly, that changed the game a lot. Here goes the real Sheriff, by the way. So there is a Scribe still in the game and alive and well, unless it was 16. But no, that's not a possibility because 16 was killed by werewolves. So I assume that we have... Someone has to be scribed, you would say. But it's not Avenger or Loudmouth because they both did a job, so Beast Hunter, oh, Beast Hunter and Beast Hunter, okay, that definitely feels like a scribe. Yeah, I don't know, I don't trust this being a scribe at all. Or being, like, real. Seven and 8 both claim Beast Hunter. Thing is, 3 RVs, but Avenger and Loudmouth are both real RVs. We know that because they have their actions, so they're not scribed. So that means that there is only one spot for an RV, and yeah, I mean, I'm quite confident that 3 or 14 or both even were scribed, but yeah, still. So 15 says, you guys keep mislistening me, it's crazy. But maybe that's a skill issue, I don't know. I'm not someone who should speak here because I don't even play, but yeah. Okay, there goes the real scribe. This is a real scribe because village lynches cannot be scribed. I learned that the hard way at some point. Still though, we have a cannibal. We have 2 or 1 werewolf still, so I don't think... Yeah, the village is definitely not in the clear quite yet. Especially with there's 2 beast hunter claims. Okay, there goes 2 of the villagers, so... They have to make a real lynch here, otherwise it's over. And I think they need to kill the werewolf, that's like more safe. So 6 says 1 evil. I don't know, 6 is Aura Seer? Oh no, I think 6 is Ritualist or what? Yeah, 6 is probably Ritualist. You don't see Scribe being that powerful because everyone claims day 1 in tournament. You can't really scribe villagers as other village roles, so you are really limited with scribes. Yeah, there is true in that, I guess. The good thing about Scribe is though, you can make people appear like werewolves, right? And then... Are they not like unrevivable when that happens? Like that's also something that you... That's kind of like a strong side of most of these type of Shaman advanced roles. Like pretty much all Shaman advanced roles except for Shaman itself. Oh yeah, 6 might have been claiming Anna, but... Huh? Okay, well there's definitely some evils voting 6 here, I think. Yeah, okay, 7 is evil. That is kind of clear. Like, I still don't know what 16 is, but... You'd argue it's something between... Analyst, Ritualist. Technically could also be Doctor. Ritualist can... Yeah, Ritualist. Oh yeah, in this case, Ritualist is like the role, of course. Like, Medium can't, but Ritualist can. So I think that argument does not hold up in this setup specifically then. Okay, 11th Mayor. Don't you think that's a... Okay, really? You think that's a Mayor? Okay. Yeah, nah, that's no way. That's obvious. You know, the thing with the Scribe though is, for people, against people like me, it's a strong role, because if you're not able to track quickly who claims what, especially when you're not playing and stuff, but then it's also not really that important, it really, Scribe can really mess with you. Oh, 16 is Marksman. Oh yeah, that does make sense, I guess, because no real kills from Marks. My throat is a bit dry. So 7 is Kenny. Let's see if 6 is actually voting. Huh? 6 isn't voting? Okay. Let's see what's gonna go on here now. Oh yeah, Ritualist. Yeah, Ritu did spell 15, true. Now, Let's see what happens. There goes the Wolf Summoner. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Wolf Summoner. We just... like, we have a cannibal and a villager here now. Well, this is actually kind of unique. A cannibal win. How often do you see that in a competitive tournament? And 8 did it with a Beast Hunter game. Like, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, BH here. Counterclaim me or never. Unfortunately, there is no skip voting discussion phase option here, so yeah, we will just have to wait. Imagine 8 like decides to hand the win to 6. Oh, 6 is gonna waste time here. Oh boy. These type of setups are designed to give... yeah, that's true. Especially with the Lurker in mind there. Like, I mean, Lurker probably didn't really turn. Wait, they actually do this? 6, okay. 6 actually is wasting our time, guys. Did you... oh, yes. Oh, when you... yeah, this... did you also help with designing these setups, Vilnius, or not? I understand why helping solos is a priority, because yeah. Okay, 6 Anna. Cannibal win. So 11 was Ritualist. 16 was the Marksman indeed, so you were right, Persona. So the Beast Hunter scribes were actually Doctor and Beast Hunter. Yeah, and other than that, I don't think there's many things that that stood out here. Well played to 8, and let's go to the next game. You made some small ideas to the tournament setups. Aha. You just played a quick game where I was only confirmed good, and I was actually the last. Really? You got cooked? Yeah. It wasn't the best village play. Alright, let's go to the next one. I cannot show you the password. But there is also no password quite yet, so... like we can see... yeah, I don't even see it yet, so... let's play a game of Village Win! Yay! With roses! I don't get how they feel as well. Like, they actually feel decently well. You do need to make evil adjustments. For your present setup, Vilnius, is there by any chance that you can look at the less tie-breaking cases for the roll contest because we still have 2, but yeah, it's not that much. I think I remember case 7 is only 2 rolls. You don't have to do it now, but it would be nice if you could do it today. Let's see. I am checking if we get. I don't think we have a password still. Yeah. There are regular players who come for the XP. Yeah, that's how they fill those lobbies. I know. And whole communities. Yes. Servilius did not make all the tiebreakers, I think, yet. If I am... wait, I should check this... no, he only did 5 of the cases, but we have 7. Wait, I will copy the message links. Here. When you complain about village win rooms on Discord, you'll see them. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. And it's kind of a toxic community. I mean, they're not toxic towards each other. They're toxic towards anyone who tries to attack them. They're kind of like, I don't know, dogs? In that regard. Like, I don't want to frame people as dogs, but yeah. They're kind of protective, you know, defensive. Your stream crashed mid-game? Oh no. What happened? Did your OBS just have problems, or was there internet issues? By the way, Joker, I think in the evening I might join the voice call. But now I have quite a lot of people watching, I think. At least more than like last 3 streams we did this. So I figured I wanted to spend a bit more time with the chat as well. That's why I didn't join the voice chat right now. Custom game XP has been a thing. Nah, I think it has been like for a longer time even. Yeah, 2024. It's probably 2022. Upto, you also 2020, true. 2020 was already a thing. Yeah, you probably remember. Do you remember the old setups in those lobbies with the zombies and the passies? Oh boy, this password. Okay, I'm gonna hide the game real quick. Let's see, where is it? I don't see it yet. I probably will get it soon-ish. Is it still down, Joker? In case you are here. Why? Why there's no lobby quite yet? Maybe it's good if they wait a bit for you, in case at least, because then you have some time to get your stream back up, Joker. Then they started to make werewolf win XP farms, and there was no double trouble, so village kingdoms would kill the evils. Oh yeah. Okay, there is the lobby. You know what's funny? I had some candy here for myself. But yeah, I kind of forgot to eat it, and now it's like 5:30 p.m. I will definitely have dinner within an hour now. So there's no way I'm eating something right now before that. Also, that means that I do need to have notifications on my phone on, because I need to know when I have dinner. Like I will definitely finish the game. I will definitely watch out the first game here that we have. But yeah, it kind of depends on how late I have dinner, if I can host a custom game or not. If I can, I will, of course. Yeah, so far no messages quite yet. You remember the day couple wind farm exist around 2020? Yeah, that's kind of the time 2020 I did play, but like I don't really vividly remember that. I think it's like an early 2021 thing then. I don't know where you guys live, but there's this Dutch guy in the lobby here called Zomer. Zomer is the Dutch word for summer, and I told him it's not really quite zomer here right now. But actually today, I don't know if that's also for you. I mean, surely Dutch people can relate, but today it's 15 Celsius, and yesterday and the days before was like between 0 and 5 Celsius. It was like freezing, like at night, and it was cold. Like I had to work 3 times as a millman this week. It was so cold, man. It was like I had like, I don't know, I had 2 jackets on, and then no, actually, yeah, 2 of those. I had my t-shirt, I had 2 sweaters, and then also a winter coat. That's like how packed I was. It's 17 degrees there. Wow, but you're in Belgium, so that's more south. But it's really, like, right now it's warm. And tomorrow it will be warm as well. And then it's going to decrease again. It's gonna be colder, I saw. But it's gonna be, it's still warmer than last week. Next week, though, it's gonna be so... I'm looking forward to next week. Like, after next week, I have a week of holiday again, like the first week of December, but I will not do a streaming week because, yeah, I am way too busy with other things, like some videos and some city class preparations. But yeah, I am really looking forward to next Sunday, because then I will be able to share the first roll contest, number 25 essentially. But still, first roll contest short, and also I will upload the charity video, and I'm really curious to see how you guys are gonna enjoy that one. It's bearable here. What would you call bearable? 3.9 Celsius. That's cold. You're probably more. I think you should probably be more north then, because I'd imagine like UK and Germany are probably like similar weather here as here. Not sure, but UK has like similar weather to the Netherlands most of the times. A bit more rain, but Netherlands is also quite rainy. In California, oh, that's the opposite side of the world, pretty much. Well, yeah, that's totally California. Wow, that's cold for California, right? You're still going out in shorts. Oh, yeah. Well, I used to do that too. But not anymore, man. Especially as mailman. You know what's funny? I will show you one thing. I don't know. Not everyone may understand what this is. But recently, I got this from my employer. This is a gift card. And there was a like this letter came with it, and yeah, I was like, okay, nice. I got some. They gave me a gift card, and then the letter said, okay, here you have 10 euros to buy yourself a long pants for in the winter, so that we want to make sure that all our mailmen look nice and are well equipped for the winter. I was like, okay, okay. First of all, I already have a couple long pants. Maybe I will get one more, but I don't know. So I don't really need it. And secondly, what the hell? Are you able to buy long pants like that look good, that are not like cheap ass quality from some sort of Chinese website for like 10 euros? No, of course not. This is like, I don't know, if you want to have a good trousers here, you would probably need like 30 or 40 euros for that. So, I mean, it's kind, and I'm happy that I got this, because otherwise, I mean, I could also not have gotten this, I suppose, but I don't know, I cannot buy a leggings or a trousers with 10 euros. No, that's not something that's possible. Like, yeah, maybe if I order it on AliExpress, maybe then, but yeah, then I doubt whether it's looking good or the quality is good, and you know, I don't really want to buy stuff that has child labor, preferably, so nah, I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know what I'm gonna use this exactly for. Maybe I will buy a game or something like that. In theory, I could even spend it on Wolvesville, because I can get some. I could get some Google Play. That's kind of weird if you think of it, but in theory, I could go to a shop, buy a Google Play gift card of it, and then use it on my phone, and yay, let's go. Transfer some money to Wolvesville. But yeah, nah, I don't think I will do that either. But yeah. Your average temperature is 32 Celsius. That's a high average. It's like Southeast Asia kind of average, I think. Wait, Joker has to go. Oh, that's probably a joke. Like, people have been chatting about streaming and streamers in this chat. I have not paid a single second of attention to that. Wow. In California, I mean, in theory, it's not winter yet. Here, it feels like last week, apart from this day then, it feels like it is winter here, but it's not really. No, in fact, I don't know, I cannot show you anymore because it's gone, but in fact, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there was snow actually here in the garden, so it was really that cold, but. And I think it was Thursday, I even had my winter coat in uh, I had that on inside in the wagon because I don't know. Last year I also had this stream that I had my winter coat on because it can get very cold here as well. Like it's only like I don't know, 3-4 Celsius warmer than it's outside at most. So yeah. It can get very cold here. Yeah, I know California weather is kind of crazy, I think. I didn't even know it was possible to get so cold there. But I guess it also depends on where you are. Because California is like, well, within the US, it's not like the biggest state. But if you would place it in Europe, it's quite a big country. If that would be a big country. Also, the subs are joining in, so we are gonna start. We're gonna switch the screen. Yeah. Also, yeah. When it comes to weather in California, I'd imagine if you live close to the coast, like in I don't know San Francisco, Los Angeles, or any big other city, it's probably gonna be like yeah. Well, that's just how geography works, I guess. But it's gonna be mild. You have like warmer winters, and softer winters, and colder summers, I guess. Like one thing I am kind of curious about, and I forgot if is Death Valley in California or is it in a different state? Like it's a kind of near Nevada, I think, right? Like you may know that who's Candice, but Death Valley, I know Death Valley because it's like the hottest place pretty much that I can think of. Like it's always really warm there. It's like I know when I think of Death Valley, I think like okay, 50 Celsius degrees, 50 degrees Celsius, I should say. But is it like since it's like land inwards, is it also very cold there if it is winter? Sub means substitute, yes. So today we have a couple substitutes here again. Darius is also one of them, number 1. You know what I gotta say? I think it's kind of funny that so many people have this same outfit here. It might be, I don't know what outfit that is exactly. Also, why is there so much light suddenly, like, from my windows? I don't know. It almost looks like someone is walking there, or not. I don't know. Okay, one claims RV Aura. I'm gonna take a look at one this game because he's here in the stream as well sometimes. So yeah. Okay, so there's only one detective, so that's already good for the village because that means that the detective info is gonna be easy to follow and leading. What did the detective say as well? 14 doesn't equal 16. Aha. Might be less tournament seasons. Yeah. I think that too, actually. Death Valley is in California. Aha. It's hell for some reason. Yeah, isn't it a desert? So, I mean, that would make sense at least. Like, I have been in the US, albeit 9 years ago. And I was not in Death Valley. We have been to Monument Valley, though. that was also crazy hot. Like, we went there in the summer, sure, but yeah, crazy hot. Like, for me, I think it was like 45 degrees Celsius, 42. That's like insane. I don't even want to like be there at that point. Okay, well, one isn't real auras here. Already dead. Okay, detective got tagged. That does really make sense because confirmed when you're only detective. 2 doesn't equal 10. That still means that 10 is bad, by the way. Ghoul says it's 17 Celsius in Death Valley. That's not. That's like. That's bearable. That's nice. But it's. Yeah. Seafood Rice is also in my Discord. True. Yeah. Who's Ken Dice? It's yeah, you were in my house, sure. In my wagon. I don't think 10 is priest, to be fair. They claim priest. But 2 doesn't equal 10. So should be quite clear. Unless there's like really shaman wolf as random, but they're going for 3. Maybe 3 is Blight? You went to Dubai in the summer. It was like 48. That was... Oh my god, you went to Dubai as well. Like, then you need some money, man. I don't even think I would like to care. I don't really would care to visit Dubai. I don't know. If I get the opportunity to visit Dubai, I don't know if I would go. Like, I would like to visit a lot of places, but Dubai is not really one of those, per se. I don't know that first name, and I'm also not gonna dare to pronounce it, but Novi Sad, is... I know that's in Serbia. Yeah, Serbia, I think... I can imagine that Serbia, since it's, like, not near any water... I can imagine it's quite hot there in summer times. Also because it's a more southern... another junior werewolf. Okay, so the random werewolf was junior. So yeah, this definitely looks like a village win to me. Sorcerer and Blight left. I have to say that I like the text of the juniors are at least good, but yeah. In the summer it's 50 Celsius, oh my god, yeah. I cannot imagine that, man. Like, I remember the day that the record for hottest temperature in the Netherlands was set. It was a memorable day because we were on summer break, I think in Luxembourg, and I went back with my brother with the bus and then with the train, and I can just vividly remember everything that day that happened pretty much. And it was so hot in the where we took the train in Maastricht. That was so hot there. I don't remember if the train trip itself was hot, and then when we came in Amsterdam, because that was when we lived in Amsterdam, we walked home through a park, and yeah, still very hot, even though it was quite late in the evening. Yeah, the record in Netherlands is 42 Celsius, if I'm not mistaken. Like, maybe it was like very locally. It might have been 43 somewhere in North Brabant, I think. But yeah, right here in where I lived in Amsterdam, it was like 40 Celsius, I think, at the most. But in Maastricht it was 42, I think, as well. Oh god, my throat. I talk too much. Oh, bodyguard died. 51 Celsius. Oh my god, that's so hot. I don't know what is the hottest temperature ever recorded on planet Earth. I don't know, and where. That would be interesting thought. I think I can imagine it's like, I don't know. I dare to think it's probably in Africa somewhere, in the Sahara, but I don't know. Might also be somewhere in I don't know. Death Valley could also be a shout, but also Central America, of course, or South America and Asia, Southeast Asia. Japan? Is that the hottest? Is that? Oh, yeah. Is that? What is the temperature though? What was the temperature? That was definitely not caused by a. That's not a natural cause. Like, yeah, natural disaster cause maybe, but not like. Yeah, it was probably because of the. No, what happened again? I forgot about it already. Also, the game is over. I got a message. I don't know if it's a dinner message, but no, it's not. Alright. If there's any of you interested in joining a custom game, let me know right now. I will host it, otherwise I will end the stream soonish. 4,000 Celsius? Really? Oh man. I don't know, you cannot even be close to that. You die already, because I've heard that if it's like 500 Celsius, you will faint. I don't know, I think Alpine told me something like that. $7,000. Alright, I will just open a custom game. Let's make an all killer. Let's just have like 16 random killers or something like that. Nah, we'll do 9. Okay. No talismans, please. No roll cards. Let's also disable. This is just for quick fun, I think. Like, don't take this all too seriously. Very short password, guys. Alright. Anyone who wants to join? Hello, Andy. How are you doing? Password. I will post it here. YT. Hyper, what type you do is stream Wolvesville? OBS. Yeah, OBS Studio nowadays. I used to do it with Streamlabs OBS, but now OBS Studio. Anyone who is interested in joining this game, I think I will only do one. I will also play myself, because there's not much to stream snipe here, honestly. But yeah, I will only do one, and then I'm going to head off and head for dinner. We have some visitors, or well, we've one visitor, but yeah. Imagine I join, but I don't know how to play. You can join. It's not like we're playing with solo killers, so I said it's not like. It's not any. You don't need any skill for this one. You just need to press a button. Essentially, you can join if you want to. Let me know. I think I do have you added, right? Yeah, I do have you added. I don't know if you still have access to your account, but yeah, I can add you here. Karkat, that is Ari, I think. more. This is more competitive than. Totally more competitive. Okay, you're not gonna join. Okay, that's fine. I think we already have this lobby pretty much filled in. If anyone wants to join, do it quickly. Otherwise, we'll just go with 8 players. Cat Jam, let's go. I really want to expand my features when it comes to streaming on YouTube. Honestly, what's the password? The password is YT. There's the password. Username Wish. I hope that is. Yeah, I think it is you. Okay. Alright, we'll just get in. There you go. Duper, if you want, you can name a number and between 1 and 9, and I will kill that person. Just do it as quickly as you can. Okay, you can name 2 numbers. Name 2 numbers between 1 and 9. 2 numbers between 1 and 9. I will kill those people. And don't name my number, which is number 2. I don't think. Oh well, I'm too slow there. Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice double kill. Chat, I'm sec leader. That's not true. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, too bad. I think there's too much delay for that actually to work. Or yeah, well, the nights are too short in this case. Don't drink the wine. Yeah. Nobody else died. Why did they not even vote? Well, I think they don't want to attract. Oh, whoa! Okay, what happened here? Corruptor killed 7. Oh, there's a siren. Aha. Okay, there's a bomber. Oh, 2 cannibals. They saved up kills as well. The Corruptor killed 7. 7 was Siren, and Siren can like tag people and dying. And that happened with 8 and 3. And then the bomber places bombs. So the bomber placed it on 1, 4, and 7. And yeah, that's how they died. I don't know exactly. Wait, there is a Corruptor in the game. The Corruptor is winning here. Yeah, Corruptor won this because there's a bomber and a Corruptor alive right now. And yeah, as you can see, Corruptor kills earlier than Bomber. You end it. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna end it after this as well, by the way. Don't, yeah. I can't stay for that much longer either. GG to 6. We'll just, this is some quick fun, I suppose. Not like anything to take seriously, of course, but yeah. Yeah, memberships, I don't know. If I decide to switch streaming to YouTube, like in terms of everything, I am considering doing that. But yeah, then I would probably add memberships back again. And they have to add more things, I agree. Well, I don't know, have to, I don't know, but like, it would be so good if they add like some better raid system. They have a redirect system, but it's kind of tedious. Definitely, I would like to see channel points being a thing. That's the thing I would like to see the most. That's just the more than even subscriptions. Well, subscriptions technically exist. More than anything that's like money related, I would like to see channel points. That's like the thing. You won. Nice job there. I would not play Mario games here, but I do have a Nintendo channel, and I am working on a video right now as well. Like, I don't edit it right now, but I'm still recording the footage for it. And I do want to release it like somewhere in December or January. So, and if it, like, I don't expect high traction, but if I can at least make people click on it and watch it for decent time, and I enjoy making it, I mean, I can invest more time in my Nintendo channel too, in that case, and then I will also move my Nintendo streams to that channel. So it is a scenario I'm considering, like just stopping with Twitch for the most part, and then doing my Wolvesville streams, also the Wednesday ones, here on YouTube, and the Nintendo streams on my Nintendo YouTube. So yeah, it is it's definitely a scenario. Either way, I think we'll cut it a day here. Cut it a day, that's not how you say that, but okay. Let's see. Yeah, rating is not a thing here. Well, not really. Yeah, streams can also help for that channel, and I think vice versa. It's just easier to redirect people from videos and streams when it's also on the same platform, you know? I could also multi-stream, but I'm not very comfortable with it. Do I still play Minecraft? I play Minecraft in phases, so currently I don't play Minecraft that often, but yeah, I could totally see myself play a lot of Minecraft in a month again, so, but it's not something I'm planning on streaming, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna redirect today. That's actually something I've never done. I don't even have like other streamers that like, well, I do have a couple people who stream regularly, but I don't really have someone who I wanna like redirect to right now. So, all right, yeah, the two. Nah, my MC phase is like, I don't know, 2 months usually, but not, yeah, not much longer. I can show you a room. What room? Or you mean a custom game? Shout out to your Skullgirls faces. Yeah, like, ironically, Minecraft faces really rotate with FIFA/EAFC faces for me. Currently, well, this week I have not played as much EAFC. Like, maybe I played quite a bit on Friday, but yeah. Sometimes I play a lot of it and then I don't. Like, kind of depends on what I'm feeling. And Volso and Nintendo are always on the background. They're like always, they're never the main game I play the most, but they're always like, I play them at least weekly, I should say. And Nintendo, I would say like, Nintendo specifically Mario games on the Switch or DS. Anyways, I think I will just, I will end it here. I don't know, I don't have a message yet, so yeah. But I will need to prepare some stuff. I saw a video about the 2-week MC phase and I sent it in my Discord, so I also updated my Discord again. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go and tonight, I guess, 3 hours, a little bit less than 3 hours. I will be back already, so look forward to that. I will make the page for it, like right now as well, and then I will hopefully see you then. Thank you for watching, and also in the meantime, check out my video. It's in the pinned comment. That it released like a couple hours ago already. It's like time flies. Yeah, well, that's not the game that we played, but it's a sandbox video. It's a stream highlight video type of shit, but yeah. Alright, goodbye. I literally got a message now that I have dinner, so perfect timing. Let's go.